Hello everybody, this is Charles and I'm back with another toy review. This time for Takara Tomi's masterpiece MP19 Cybertron Diversionary Tactician Smokescreen. Alright, so this is a Transformers masterpiece, the Nissan Fairlady 280Z-T. This is Smokescreen, and here we have the box art, Smokescreen compared with Optimus Prime. And without further ado, here it's Smokescreen. And before I start the review, if you buy the Asian version of Smokescreen, you get this special coin, commemorative coin of Smokescreen. If you review it, it shows the face of Smokescreen. Basically this is it. No launcher this time, okay, no launcher and whatever, just a coin. So you might feel that this time you get a bit less, but still the coin is just a good to have thing. Alright, so here is Smokescreen. I think the last of the Nissan Fairlady. So it's very nice. Okay, the piece I had, the painting is very nice. There's no overrun, no smudges, everything. It's really nice. So the white, blue, and red, really, and the number 38, and the decals, smoke tactics, all really nice. Decals on the window, smoke tactics as well. This is a DEFCON oil, slot fever, huck disturbance, all these decals. So it's really nice. I mean, the color is really nice. I like it. It's really vibrant, very bright, very nice application, and yeah, I really like it. It's really old school, like the other two, but no, it's really nice. It rolls very well on the surface. Very cool, very cool piece. And in terms of the vehicle mode wise, the difference between the Smokescreen versus Prowl and Streak is first and foremost the body. Okay, the body here is actually very different from Prowl and Streak. Let me just take Streak as comparison. So I'm not going to transform him in vehicle mode, but here you can see that the body is different. This portion, okay, the lower part is different. They actually remolded this part to have this sports car rim, compared to the other one for Streak and Prowl. It's carved in, so it's really different. And in terms of the back, okay, he has a spoiler over here, and this whole piece is actually different. So if you look at this part, alright, so this versus this whole piece is actually different. So they actually modified the whole piece for the spoiler and the headlights. So it's pretty cool. I mean, some efforts actually put into this piece to make him stand out from the rest. So yeah, very nice. Rolls out very fine. And Smokescreen wise, he has his laser cannons, which are not part of his transformation. You have the plug them in here, and about which side the plug in. Okay, the side that has this exposed part. Okay. Alright, it's the side that you plug facing outwards. So it's the same for both sides. Plugs in really easily. Here you go. Alright, and similarly to Prowl and Streak, rather more to Streak, you actually can get this out. So basically I'm just going to lift this out. Okay, put this back in first. Okay. I'm going to lift this portion out. So the first time when you lift this this part out, it may be a little stiff, maybe due to paint, but once you do it once or twice, sort of smoothen the joint, it's pretty much okay. So here I am just gonna put everything back together first. Clap. And over here the gun. Okay, the gun wise, I have to make a complaint. I just realized that for Prowl and Streak, because Prowl has white hands, the handle is white. Streak has grey hands, the handle is grey. Anyway, the gun for Smokescreen is different compared to the one for Prowl and Streak. So Prowl and Streak, the gun is exactly the same, but for Smokescreen, at least Takara Tomy bothered to give us a different looking gun. So this, I give them some brownie points for the effort. Alright, so yeah, but anyway, I don't like the blue handle, because it makes it feel like Smokescreen is holding on to a Super Soaker gun or something like that. Just doesn't dig, you know, where it's like a gun with a light blue, Smurf blue color handle. It's supposed to be very menacing. You bring it out to fight a war. Doesn't make sense, but anyway. So you flip the handle out and then just plug it into the back. Okay, let me do it again. Plug it into the back, and there you have it. And likewise, you can actually move this up and down. So here, so Smokescreen probably has the most heavy artillery among the three Nissan Fairlady brothers. Yeah. So anyway, I'm just gonna take this out, flip the handle back, take this out, and without further ado, I'm just gonna go to the transformation. Alright. So first you're gonna flip this part down. Okay, flip this outwards, flip the hands outwards. Okay, you're done for this part. What we're gonna do next, you're gonna flip the head, this portion up. Alright, and at the same time you're just gonna flip this back here inside. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next, you're gonna flip the side windows down. Okay, you're gonna flip it in. Okay, let me see. Oh no, before that, sorry, you gotta lift this portion down. You gotta flip the smoke screen's head up. Alright, and over here you're gonna flip this in, and you're gonna align this inside, so it's gonna go in this way. Similar for the other side. Gonna flip this down. Alright, align it, and goes into the hole over here. Okay, align smoothly, and there we're done. Next thing what you want to do, just unpack this, pull the doors out. Alright, pull the doors out. Okay, and what next step you want to do, probably flip this back in, and you're going to flip this down. At the same time you're going to flip this portion out. Okay, flip this portion out. It's going to lock inside this part. There's a catch inside here. You're going to flip this down. As you flip this down, you need to rotate this shoulder portion upwards so that it fits inside. Over here, rotate it upwards. As you rotate upwards, you keep this portion out first so that it doesn't hinder the transformation. So it goes 90 degrees in. So over here, you press this down so you get the correct angle, and let me just see if I get the correct angle, and lock it in place. So you lock the chest portion in place, and it locks really well. Okay. So before I go to the next part of transformation, let me see which part I'll do first. Okay, I think I shall just clip this. So anyway, for this portion, just clip the top parts here. Alright, and there you are done. Okay, and for the next part, what you're going to do, you're going to split the legs into half. These two portions out. You're going to lift this grey portion outwards. Similarly for the other side, you're going to lift it outwards. Alright, and over here, you're just going to use the take the windscreen, unplug this. Alright, and you're gonna wriggle it down. You're gonna wriggle this portion out. Okay, there you have it. And as you do it, this part, push it outwards, and for the legs, extend it outwards, and there you have it. Alright, and then back to this side of the legs. What you're gonna do, you're gonna shift this part downwards such that it catches in, and flip this down. Alright, flip this down, goes in. Alright, and next part what I'm gonna do, you're just going to flip this part upwards, and you're gonna flip this part to the back, and that will form the feet. Okay, so we have one leg done over here. Alright, so similarly for the other side, what you're gonna do, plug this out, unplug this rather. Okay, as you unplug it, okay, let me just unplug it properly first. Unplug it, okay, and then you're just going to roll it out. Okay, and as you do so, you will stretch out the legs. Okay, over here, and not forgetting you gotta push out this blue tab all the way up. Okay, it was down, we're gonna push it all the way up. Okay, tap this downwards until it locks in place. Flip this down. Okay, over here, flip this up, and at the back over here, flip this to the back, and now you have formed both feet. Alright, so next thing what you want to do, okay, is just to rotate the waist 180 degrees, and we have smoke screen more or less done. And over here for the arm, flip it up, rotate 180 degrees down, 90 degrees, okay, rotation clockwise, and you're done for one hand. Flip this up, flip this down 90 degrees anti-clockwise, and you are done with the other hand. And over here, flip up the doors, and there you have smoke screen in robot mode. Ta-da! Yeah, so basically he's done, smoke screen robot mode. Okay, before I do comparison, so this is smoke screen. I'm just going to raise the camera a little bit. Cool. Okay, cool, very nice colors, very vibrant, very cool. And of course, to complete smoke screen, you have this shoulder cannon. So what you're going to do, you flip this out, you flip these two blue parts out. Okay, flip these two blue parts out, you close this portion back in. Okay, and for the cannons, the portion, this part, okay, this gap facing outwards is supposed to be on the outside. So what you're going to do, you're just going to insert it here. Alright, and as you do so, press it in, and there you have it. So similar for the other side. Okay, gonna put it in here. You gotta put it in this way, because if you were to put this on the other side, right, you will not be able to fit in nicely. It's going to be hindered, so you're gonna probably be stuck here. You cannot go down. So you probably need to have this facing outwards. So over here, flip it downwards, and there you have smoke screen in robot mode. All right. Let me see if I'm missing out anything. No, I'm not. I'm gonna hold the hand. Okay, this is gun. Fortunately for this piece that I have for smoke screen, both hands are okay. It didn't have the problem that I have with Strick. Basically, Strick had the problem of a hand that you cannot hold the gun properly. So it's this way. That's for Strick. I've seen reports of some people who have both hands that can't hold the gun properly. That really sucks. I just saw a picture online of someone who has a smoke screen and his right arm can't hold the gun straight. So that sucks. It's a molding problem. Yeah, it's basically a molding problem. So yes, here is smoke screen. So basically, smoke screen, nice. Okay, nice, looks nice. His head is a different design. I'm just gonna bring the Fairlady Brothers, okay, down here. Flip here. So this is Prowl and this is Strick, and this is smoke screen. I'm just gonna do a quick comparison of what's different. Okay, basically for smoke screen, his head is different. So the head wise is totally different. The shoulder cannons, okay, so-called, is different as well. The obvious difference between smoke screen, Prowl and Strick is that let me just put it into the back so I can capture everything. Okay, so very noticeable difference is that the shoulder part is different. So this shoulder parts for Prowl and Strick's, the wheels are at the back. For smoke screen, the shoulder portion is a remold, so this portion is a different mold. The wheels are facing upwards, so which is cool. I mean, it gives a different sort of transformation to the toy, which is innovative. And of course, the bonnet. Okay, the bonnet for Prowl and Strick is the same, but the one for smoke screen is different. The top portion, okay, is the same. The molding is the same for the top portion, but the bottom part is different. So the bottom part, from this portion onwards, the blue portion onwards, okay, is different. So this part is a different mold as well. Alright, so this is really cool. And then we go down to the waist level. The waist level for smoke screen, alright, is actually the same. The waist part for smoke screen is the same for Prowl, but the one for Strick is different. So Prowl, smoke screen have the same waist, okay, but Strick has a different waist. And then we talk about the thighs. Okay, thighs are exactly the same, legs are exactly the same, but the feet are different. So Prowl and Strick, okay, Blue Strick, they have the same feet, okay, because of the bonnet section, so it's the same. But for the spoiler section, but for smoke screen, the spoiler is different. So basically, this whole portion is different. So Prowl, you see the headlight and nothing here, but for smoke screen, it's just purely a long stretch of headlights. All right, and of course, smoke screen doesn't come with the two mini cannons like Prowl and Strick has. The cannons which I mean are this one. Okay, this cannon. So this is also another point of difference. What else can I tell the difference? Let me just see. I've done a quick observation. The back is the same. Let me just check again the back. Yep, the back is the same. Prowl is different from them because he has the sirens on the back. But basically, yep, the back portion is the same. The doors are exactly the same. The hands are exactly the same. Yeah, so this is cool. So basically, yeah, this is the difference that we have. So smoke screen, when you hold him on hand, you look at the toy, vehicle mode, and robot mode, you'll feel happy to own him because he is noticeably different from the other two. I mean, Prowl and Blue Strick look more like twin brothers, okay, or close to brothers. But smoke screen wise, he just feels different. I mean, be it color wise or design wise, he feels different and he looks different. So which is cool. I mean, you feel like you're buying a different toy and there's more play value. So it's much better than buying a toy that's more or less the same mold. I believe that this is probably the end of the Nissan Fairlady series for the masterpiece. Basically, okay, there's a Chinese dialect, Hokkien dialect, saying that says 告本了. Basically, 告本 means enough. You know, 告本means enough. You've made enough. So I think, I'm not sure whether Takara Tomy and Hasbro are gonna push it by having another design or recolor or another character for this Nissan Fair Lady mold. But as far as my knowledge goes, I don't think there's any other character in the G1 universe that is based on this Fair Lady mold. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Please post a comment if I'm wrong. But as far as I remember, this is it. Alright. Unlike the Lamborghini, there's side swipe and red alert, and they had Tiger Tracks, which happened to be a whatever magazine exclusive, and they make a toy out of it, and they make a G2 side swipe. Honestly speaking, I would rather for Lamborghini they make the e-hobby clamp down and dig cover than those other toys, because I think it's cool to have a Lamborghini police car. Maybe Lamborghini doesn't like themselves being branded as a police car, but I feel, you know, I mean, honestly, if Takara Tomy were to release clamp down and deep cover as some exclusive or as a future line or masterpiece, I will buy it, simply because I think it's cool for to have a Lamborghini police car or patrol car or rescue car. I think it's really cool. But for, I think, the Fair Lady, Nissan Fair Lady series, I think this is probably it, and I think this is the way we should keep it to be, not to overuse the molds to create unnecessary characters just because you got the license or just because you got the mold. I mean, this is good enough. I mean, I'm really happy to have all these three. And I'm sure collectors out there, you're happy to have these three, and I think three is just nice. I think it's not necessary to come up with recolors or special characters out of this mold because you have it. Though I am not sure if Hasbro and Takara Tomy would think the way that we do. They probably want to maximize the mold and come up with some new characters, maybe. But anyway, this is a really cool toy. I like it a lot, and I think the next masterpiece is gonna be released. It's going to be Sound Blaster, and that's gonna be in March. So it's gonna be a long way before we have a new masterpiece. But till then, the masterpieces I know that it's sort of a reissue and repainting is the Year of the Horse masterpiece MB10 Optimus Prime, who looks very golden, and whose arm and waist looks hideous with a black color. And what else we have in the meantime? We also have a China reissue of Masterpiece Grimlock. Rumors has it that the grey color for this MP8 is different from the original MP8. We shall see. I mean, everything is hearsay, and nothing's confirmed until the real product is out. And what other things are we expecting from Masterpiece? I think we're gonna expect a Wheeljack and Bumblebee next year, as well as Ultra Magnus in June next year. Yeah, so I think that's about it. So here's Charles signing off with yet another toy review. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Do stay tuned to my channel for more reviews next time.